G'day, how's it going, brothers and sisters? Welcome to this Saturday afternoon Rugby League here on this fantastic Saturday as we bring to you round 7 of the 2026 NRL Telstra Premiership here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment. Rugby League 26 played on PC, 1080p Premiere, 4K after Premiere as we head to Accor Stadium, Homebush Bay in Sydney, Australia. For the South Sydney Rabbitohs versus the St. George Illawarra Dragons. This is going to be a good game. Let's go.
Hello, I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Stadium, Australia, as we welcome you to tonight's match between the Rabbitohs and the Dragons. And joining me in the commentary, Cameron Smith. Conditions absolutely perfect for this match. What do you make of the clash, Cameron?
Pleasure to be here, Bossy. These fierce rivals, the Rabbitohs and Dragons, have met in several grand finals throughout their long histories, including that 1971 decider when the Rabbitohs defeated the Dragons 16-10 in one of the greatest grand finals of all time. I'm picking this to be another classic here. I
think you're right, Cameron. There's certainly some pressure on the coach and selectors. Let's hope they've gone with the right combinations for tonight's match.
All right, here we go. South Sydney coming onto the field, ladies and gentlemen. 20 championships. 21, actually. So they've won 21 titles over their history. They have the most titles in any club in history. And
it could be a fiery end to this game.
We're ready to begin. We're playing the Souths.
The crowd's up. We're underway. Smith marks the ball. Loops a wide pass.
Oh, we've got a head-eye tackle straight away.
Just a little pause as they kick for the sideline.
Oh, hang on. Maybe not.
What happened there? He hasn't got the distance.
Hey, right. So the Dragons
have got the ball tackle.
Comedy.
The ball now. Has a look and flicks it inside. Grabbed by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Shovels it wide with a little bullet pass. The Dragons unable to break through. Passes. And they seize him. 4th tackle. Rushes into dummy half. Shovels it on. Able to get a one-handed offload. Mad front on. With a ball, but not really making any ground. Tries his luck with a kick. Johnston under it. They force him back. Tackling in numbers here.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Plays the ball. Fires out a pass. That's a good ball and all tackle. On tackle number 2. Plays it. Feeds the short ball. Totola. Walker sends it back inside.
Oh, great stuff there.
Putting up a chase.
He just keeps going and going and going.
He breaks through the defence. Driven back. Keeps going. No way through.
Oh, that was very dangerous.
Gets the dummy half. Lays it off. This will come down with Snow. Good take right there.
Oh my God, there's a try.
Try of the game.
Try to South Sydney.
Made their intentions very clear indeed. First try of the match in the opening moments of the game.
4-0 to South Sydney. And there it is. Try for Latrell Mitchell.
A chance to add another 2 still to come. Well done. 2 points.
There's the conversion.
Always a good way to settle the nerves, if there are any.
All right. Here we go. 6-0 to Souths. And the winless Dragons, well, don't know why they're playing in their Vegas jersey, but anyway.
Goes long. Smith there to field the kick.
That wasn't that long, I'll tell you
that's a
that
nice
much.
how do you do. Comes up with a play the ball. Murray. Hit up hard and straight. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground.
Beautiful.
At dummy half, finds support. Hubner spills the ball,
Where's that knock
drops
on?
his lollies.
They have spilt it, and now their teammates will have to
I
try
don't
and
know about
rectify
that
the
one.
mistake with some good defence.
Anyway.
That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Holmes.
Nice pass.
He's shut down there by the defence.
Bang! What a tackle.
Oh, coat
Looking
hang
for
up.
touch.
Wanting to keep the pressure on, they'll look to find touch.
Great kick, great tactics.
I like that. Keeping the pressure on with a very good kick.
And there's the tap.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand.
Big hit
the excitement
there.
is rising.
Oh, good stuff.
Knock on. And now the scrum to pack. Looking for space out wide. Wally Lewis-like pass.
There they go.
He
Straight
goes
through.
straight through. This is a huge run. With a short ball. Passes inside. Crashes
They'll go
to the
out
ground.
if they didn't.
On tackle number 1. Gets the ball to Tola.
Well done.
Oh,
Humphries.
what a pass.
Through the first line of defence.
Oh,
You can see
intercept.
that coming from up here. That's an intercept.
These blokes really need to work on their passing. Get the basics right.
Quick to get to the loose
There
ball.
we are.
Wonderful tackle. And that's the second. Flicks a short pass. Leilua picks up the ball.
What the fuck is going on there?
Strong defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Looks and turns the ball inside.
That was forward.
Halted by the defence. Feeds it on. That is shaking
That's
him
got
up.
to be a knock on.
There's no advantage there, and the referee rules the scrum.
Scrum here.
Oh, good ball. You can't win a
the
game
fuck
losing
is
the ball
that?
like that.
What's
He'll
going
be
on there?
absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so.
Oh, man, there's
Moves
some
it on,
weird stuff going on.
Works it on. Shows some urgency getting to the loose ball.
Great pass.
No, that's one.
Smith runs from dummy half. Offloads the ball. Flicks the ball inside. Johnston. Forced backwards.
Help there.
Atkinson
Second tackle.
puts him away. Second tackle there. They're closing in. The Rabbitohs throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Turns it inside. Hubner pushed back in the tackle.
Help there.
Referee
Touch ball.
shouting hell, unable to break through. There's the play the ball 20 metres away. Couchman can't handle it.
Knock on.
Oh dear, terrible mistake this. Their teammates will have to front up now on defence.
Cuts out a few of his teammates. And
Six
he'll be
again.
forced to play it. Quick with the pass. Terrible ball. Terrible.
Far out.
No excuse for
That's
that drop
shocking.
ball.
Very poor play from the
And
home team.
unfortunately, they're going to
Coach
run
will be
away and
spewing.
score. And the Dragons
That's a
are back.
try to the visitors. Great execution. Great try.
The Dragons will be stunned at how easy they scored this try.
6-4.
The opposition were dropping off like flies in defence.
Dragons.
And in the end, it was
Answer
just
back
a simple
with a try
scroll to the
there.
try.
He could kick this with his eyes closed.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
He just banged that one over.
Scores level. Who's got the next move?
6-all. That was a crazy game of footy here so far.
Goes deep with the kickoff. Atkinson latches onto that kick. He cops an absolute
big hit.
pounding in the tackle.
Here we go.
Help there.
No advantage.
Scrum packs down. Goes long with the pass. With a hitter.
And there it is. A try.
Another
Duffy
try.
scoring
Rabbitohs.
against his old team.
A miraculous try.
10-6. And pushes two of the players away and says, see you later, Saints.
They'll
10-6.
have the chance for another two now. Nice try.
Oh,
No
he's
goal.
missed. 10-6, South Sydney. Don't forget Australia Worldwide Entertainment is at Facebook and X.
Holmes restarts play. Duncan able to take that catch. Driven back in the tackle.
Oh no, they got the ball back.
Referee calls hell. That's the first of 6. Finds support inside. Passes short.
Oh, straight through. They've
That's
scored.
another 4-pointer. The
Over in the
Dragons
suits.
have had the try
10
awarded
all,
and
kick
that'll
to
put
come,
more
the
points on the board.
Dragons.
Suat
Can you believe
got in good
it?
position,
Big
timed their
mistake
run
there by
and reaped
South
the reward
Sydney.
for a good piece of play.
Ah, high five, my friend. Brilliantly played.
2
Great
points
game
on
of
offer
rugby league
as he
here
lines
on
this
this
kick up.
Saturday afternoon rugby league round 7 of the 2026 Premiership. You're with the Aussie Don. And there it is.
Helps himself to 2 points.
Over in the
Always
suits.
a great way to settle things
12-10.
down. Get some points on
St.
the
George.
board.
He really drives this kickoff. Flanagan collects it on the foot.
Hey, Koeniger.
Penalty.
Straight off
Dangerous
them.
tackle, yet
Next one's
another.
going in the
And there's the warning for both teams. The next careless tackle will result in a send-off. That's a good kick, that one. Cook restarts play with a tap.
They've been presented with a perfect chance to add to their score here.
Captured by the defence. That's one. Leilua. Dragged down.
Tackle 2.
And there is the second tackle. Tests the defence with a short ball. Stewart. Good pressure
Oh,
from
they're
the
through.
chasers. He breaks through. Held call by the ref. They roll forward again. Snappy pass. He's taken there in that
six
tackle.
again now.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Now they play the ball 30 metres out. Slips in the short one. And down he goes.
Some enterprising play.
Tries a back pass inside. Slow. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle.
Third tackle.
Wrapped up on the 30-metre line. Gives it on. Flanagan. Oh dear. Under pressure and the cracks are showing. Decides wide is the way to go.
What the fuck?
And into touch.
Maybe, just maybe, he saw a supporter's jersey in the stands and got confused.
With a quick pass. Atkinson.
Hey!
An opportunity missed there. Crucial mistake.
And there we go,
Hooter is
half
down.
time.
Well
Crazy
held.
game of footy.
No way through.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Referee calls the first half. Cameron, that half of footy here tonight had a bit of everything.
A very good half of footy. Both coaches will be wanting their players to stick to the main game plan, but I suspect there'll be a few small tweaks here and there that might just give their side an edge in this second half.
Well, I really enjoyed that. Hope you'll stay with us for the second half.
Well, what a crazy half of rugby league, ladies and gentlemen, here at Accor Stadium here on this Saturday afternoon rugby league round 7 to 2026 Telstra Premiership. The St. George Illawarra Dragons are leading the South Sydney Rabbitohs 12 points to 10, and many highlights in that half, but yeah, pretty scrappy as well, and some crazy stuff happening on the field with many errors and issues. 12 points to 10 at half time. Jaden Sewer and Kyle Flanagan with the tries for the St. George Illawarra Dragons, with Valentine Haynes with the conversions. And Latrell Mitchell with the try, and Matt Duffy with Latrell kicking 1 from 2 attempts. 12 points to 10 at half time to the Dragons. Let's head to the second half at Accor Stadium.
With the kickoff. Half-time is over, and we're underway again. That's good positional play to take the kick. Couchman Ball and all tackle. First tackle up. Shovels it on. Mid front on.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Big hit.
Knocks him off his feet. Gets the dummy half. Tries the inside pass. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Red zone. They need to take some big runs and get out of there.
Rounded up by the defence. Rushes into dummy half. Atkinson. Can you believe it? He's knocked on. Nice defence there. Shut down. That's good defence there.
Checking if the ball is knocked forward. The ball appears to be knocked backwards. We have a decision. The ball is knocked backwards. The challenge is successful. Player will resume with a restart.
Challenge is successful. One challenge remaining.
Comes up with a play the ball. Atkinson
Okay.
gets a kick in. Dufty takes it on the full. Driven back in the tackle.
Out there. First
Grabbed
tackle.
by the defence. That's the first. Plays it. Holding up a short pass. Takes the hit up. He runs straight past
Straight through,
him.
ladies and gentlemen.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is
Oh,
dire.
all the way.
Either way, the
Unbelievable.
stats tell the story.
He dives in. That is a try. Look at the
And
local
they have
fans.
scored.
They
It's
love it.
14
The
to
Rabbitohs
12.
have scored a marvellous
Salsa
long-range try
hit
here,
the
and
front.
the crowd are absolutely stunned by this play. Their opposition had no answer in stopping that try.
Opportunity to add the extras. Doesn't have
There
any
it
trouble
is.
with that one.
The Dragons are stunned. How will they respond to
16,
this?
12.
They have to aim up in defence in this next set of 6.
Mouth-watering clash here.
Holmes restarts play. Smith marks the ball. Loops a wide pass. They force him back.
No,
The
that's
defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. On tackle number 1. At dummy half. Passes. Duncan.
Well done.
Now with a hitter.
Duffy.
Look at him go.
He can run.
Keeps going.
Duffy.
He's proving elusive.
Dufty driving
Duffy,
forward.
great run.
That's
Good
two.
play. They grab some decent territory. Looks and turns the ball inside. Totola able to come up with a hit. Breaks
He's gone through
another
again.
tackle.
Same dude
Touches
again.
down for the
Scored a
fourth
try.
point.
South
And the
Sydney.
home crowd is hanging out of their trees. What a try.
20 points to 12. The Bunnies
That
have
try was
come out in
something
the
else.
second half.
The
All
crowd
guns
knew they were
blazing.
going to get their money's worth turning up today. What we just saw then was exactly the case. Fantastic try.
He's looking to add the extras.
And there's the
Mitchell
conversion.
has been so with a boot. And looking at the
20,
stats,
20.
we see they have kicked 2 from
22.
3.
Sorry,
Two
to
more points.
12.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
Don't know how Valentine Holmes' shirt can be still that colour. Pretty much all the Dragons, or anyone that wears white, yeah, it's up with
Drives this
dirt
kick
on
off
them.
long.
Grass stains.
And he's right in position to field the kick. Pushed back in the tackle.
No, tackle
And
one.
some powerful defence coming in.
Beautiful.
Play the ball now. Flicks the ball inside. Graham. This time it's a short pass. Offloads. With a charge. Breaks the defence. He's clear of another.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Locked up on the halfway line.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Running along. Duncan. Stopped by the defence. Wrapped up on the halfway line. It's wave after wave of attack. Plays it on the halfway. Walker
Great pass.
Oh, great run.
explodes through the defence
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
with an offload. Shovels it wide. Well, that's a nice how do you do. Plays the ball. Moves it on. Here's the chip. The Dragons will breathe a big sigh of relief. That was looking touch and go for a moment. Hammered in the tackle.
Big hit.
That's it,
Yes,
advantage. Knock on.
that's a knock-off.
Oh,
Ah, give it away, son. You've lost the ball.
Scrum here.
Scrum will temporarily break the play. Has a look and passes long. Good front on defence.
And there's Duffy.
Duffy.
Duffy scores the second try for
Another try
against his
scored
old
in
club.
quick succession
26
here.
plays the
The
12.
opposition are really under the pump. The coach will be fuming right now.
A chance to add another 2 still to come.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Mitchell
And there's the other
hasn't been
points
too
there.
troubled by these
28
kicks.
points to 12
They have
for the Buddies.
successfully converted 3 from 4. And they'll pick up the points.
The Rabbitohs will take a lot of confidence from that, and I'd say we'll be looking to push on. Important set of 6 coming up for both sides.
The Rabbitohs lead by 16. And he's run into a good tackle there. And he's stopped in that one.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Fires out a pass. Forced backwards. Referee shouting hell. Second of 6 tackles there. Turns it inside. Duncan. Hubner. Hit up hard and straight. Breaks through the tackle. Passes short. Finds support. They drive him back. Halted by the defence. Sends it back inside. Hubner. No excuse for that drop ball.
Terrible mistake.
Held as the call from the referee. Passes inside. Gullick. Bit of gusto in the hit up. Shut down by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Plays it on the halfway line. Mamazelis
Nice pass.
gets his hands free and offloads. Driven back. Stands and passes. Crashes to the ground.
Huge play.
Lays it off. Walker. He's shut down there by the defence.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Finds support inside. That's a knock on. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and
They've got
rightly
another
so.
set.
And he'll be forced to play it. Count as 0. A snappy pass. Dufty. That's a wide ball. And is able to come up with a hit. Johnston powers forward.
Tackle 1.
Wrapped up like a sausage. This is the chance they've been waiting for. Humphreys. 2 defenders driving to make the tackle. And that is tackle number 2. Has a look and flicks it inside. Sends that pass out. They force him back. Referee says play it on the 10-metre line. The Rabbitohs attacking strongly. Duncan hits it up. And with
And there's
that,
another try.
they get another
And
try.
that will seal the deal.
That is a superb try.
Souths have come out in this second half, absolutely
1 minute
smacking
we're looking
them.
at a tackle
32
from inside
to
their
12,
quarter.
kick to
The next
come.
we're celebrating a try. What just happened there? Wow. I want to see that again.
Well, they've posted the try. Now can they get the goal? Mitchell is striking them well tonight. As the stats show, they have nailed 4 from 5. That's 2 points to the score. He really drives this kickoff. Dufty there to field the kick. With a hit up. Charges up and through a
Straight
tackle.
through.
It was just about through.
A solid chase there.
Gets the ball. Mitchell. Hubner. Works it on.
Straight
Mamazelis. Powers through the defence. Captured by the defence.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Smith scoots out of dummy half and offloads the ball. Humphreys. Superb tackle. Picked off by the defence. Tries a back pass inside. Utilising the chip. Run on defence.
Courageous play there. Didn't take his eyes off the ball.
Feeds it on. He's taken there in that tackle.
infringement.
That, of course, is the 0 tackle. Gives it on. Leilua. Humphreys.
Tackle 1.
Puts him away. That's 1. Atkinson. Dragged out.
That's it.
There's the second. And that is full time. And I don't think the fans wanted it to finish. one of the really great games. Enjoyed thoroughly. What did you think of the match, Cameron?
The Rabbitohs have won the match in a decent display of football, but will know they still have plenty of work to do if they want to go further in this competition. End of the day, they were expected to win, and they did enough with the football here.
A good win indeed, and we'll have plenty more football coming up next time.
Well, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. South Sydney in the second half, too strong for the Dragons. After they were leading 12 points to 10 at half time, they have not put on a point in the second half, and Souths have just ran over the top of them. 34 points to 12, South Sydney Rabbitohs over to St George Illawarra Dragons in the end. 2 tries from the former Dragon, Matt Duffy. Duffy did an absolute fantastic tries. And Totola with a couple of tries. Duncan and Latrell with the others. Latrell with all the conversions. And Jaden Sue and Kyle Flanagan with the tries for the St George Illawarra Dragons. Thank you very much for watching this Rugby League 26 gameplay. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Australia Worldwide Entertainment. Turn the notification bell on, and we will see you on our next Rugby League 26 action. There's one more game to come on this Saturday on round 7 of the 2026 NRL Telstra Premiership. And don't forget the action on Sunday, Rugby League, here on the channel. We'll see you next time. Take care. Hooroo.